Hey girl, welcome back to my channel. I may or may not have found one of my new favorite foundations. So I'm going to be trying out the Born This Way matte foundation today and give you guys my thoughts on it. It's been so long overdue. I've had it on my desk for like 2 weeks, but I wasn't able to use it because I ended up getting I ended up getting my brows microbladed a couple weeks ago, so I couldn't wear makeup, but they're healed, so I can finally try this out for y'all today, and I'm excited. So this is the Too Faced Born This Way matte 24-hour longwear foundation. I have the shade Chai in this foundation, which is my usual Too Faced shade in foundations. So I'm super excited. This is a skinnier bottle than the original. It does come with a pump, and it's just the classic Too Faced packaging, which I really love. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps support my channel. Subscribe to my channel, and let's get into the video. Today I'm using the Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Primer. This is their blurring primer, and I really like this one. It's really good for my skin type, which is oily combo. So I'm gonna put this all over. I've been waiting so impatiently to try this foundation, you guys. Like, it's been on my desk for like almost 2 weeks at this point, and I haven't been able to use it, so I finally get to try it. I do have sunscreen on under this primer because I went out earlier to grab coffee. But yeah, so we're doing primer, and then we're gonna go into foundation. It's a 24-hour undetectable super longwear foundation, and it is a matte foundation. I'm really excited because I love matte foundations. I have oily combo skin, like I just said, so that's exciting. Put some on the back of my hand, and we're just gonna start applying it. I do wear the shade Chai in this foundation typically, so that's the one I went with. And when it comes to the original formula, works for me if I'm going to a short event, like a 3-hour thing, but it doesn't last super long because I have oily combination skin. So hopefully this one does last longer on me. And yeah, so far the color looks fine. It's a very lightweight foundation. Like, I feel like I'm putting nothing on my face. It's very lightweight. The coverage looks pretty decent as well. Right now it's giving me medium coverage. She's giving medium coverage right now. Let's see, add a little bit more to my forehead. You know that I'm the queen of overthinking. This is the first time I'm wearing makeup with my brows. Oh my gosh. Okay, so far I like the way this looks. Very natural feeling. It feels so lightweight, like I have nothing on my face. I'm actually gonna add some more just to see how much more coverage I can get. And I'm also gonna carve my brows out a little bit just because I don't want to get foundation on them. So before we even started. So if this is the end now, baby, know that I gave it my all. I believe in us. I won't give up on you. I will be holding on for life. I'm gonna take the rest and I'm gonna just add a second layer. This foundation is a lot more liquid than the other one. It's not as thick. It's like more runny. It was already running on my hand. You can see it like made a little trail. Which, you know what, I really appreciate that, because a lot of times matte foundations and longwear foundations are very thick, and like, you know, they make you feel like you have to have a super thick foundation for it to be matte and longwear, but in reality, clearly you really don't. This one is giving me pretty good coverage when I layer it, actually, so that's good. You know, I think this is actually invented for the summertime, because this is like a lightweight foundation for the summer, and it's also matte, which is perfect. All right, so this is the foundation. It looks pretty good. I'm looking at the viewfinder. I think it looks pretty good. I actually like the coverage it's giving me, so I'm gonna go ahead and add concealer in to just complete my look. I'm gonna use these two concealers. I'm gonna start with the Makeup Forever in number 52. This is a deeper shade, so I'm gonna just put that right here. I think I said this already, but this is number 52 from Makeup Forever. It's the HD Ultra HD concealer. And I've been really liking this one a lot for the past like 6 months. Alright, then I'm going to use the Makeup Forever Velvet. You know what? This shade is just so light, like I almost don't want to use it. I'm going to use my e.l.f. Hydrating Concealer in Deep Olive. Yeah, the Makeup Forever shade is just too light, so I don't want to use it today. This one is my favorite from e.l.f. The hydrated one is really good. So that's what we're gonna do, and I'm gonna just blend it in with my sponge. The sponge is like so beat up. It is a cracking. Although this is a hydrating formula, it does dry kind of quicker, so I'm gonna blend it right away. Ooh, that's a lot of concealer. I'm gonna use my Fenty matchstick to contour my face a little bit. I am picturing the worst in my mind. I cannot stand losing you. No, I will fight, 'cause I believe in us. I won't give up on you. I will be holding on. Have you guys seen any of the new Fenty products? Let me know if you guys want me to try any of them, because yeah, let me know. I'm gonna use the Laura Mercier setting powder in the shade Honey today to set my under eye. This is definitely my new jam for under my eye. Put this on my oily eyelids because my eyelids are so oily. Yeah, I'm gonna use my MAC Studio Fix in NC50 and just put this everywhere else over my face. Next, I'm gonna go in with my Charlotte Tilbury bronzer and this one, and just add some browns. We're gonna use this Bella blush. This is from Juvia's Place. Why is it wet? So I'm gonna take my little brush. I'm gonna use some of this Laura Mercier pencil. This is the Urban Decay Lash Freak mascara. I really like it. This is definitely one of my new favorite mascaras. Alright, I'm gonna use this lip liner. It's like you almost know what I am thinking. Alright, let's fix my lash. So I'm gonna do my brows really quickly with this Patrick Ta brow product. I'm gonna use this brow product from Patrick Ta. Brows are done. That was so quick and easy. I'm gonna use this Glossier lip gloss for my lips. I'm gonna highlight a little bit with this Tiana Taylor and MAC highlighter right here. I've been really loving this. To set my face, I'm gonna use the Smashbox spray, but I'm gonna actually spray it on my beauty blender because I have lashes on and I cannot get my face wet. So I'm gonna just put some on here and just like put it on like that. Okay, so I'm gonna do one more thing. I'm gonna just carve out my cheeks. You guys are probably like, girl, all these steps, what is going on? But I haven't played with makeup in literally so long that I'm like, I'm like so excited. So I just finished my makeup and I honestly love the way the foundation looks so far. So obviously I'm gonna wear it out today to get my full opinion on it. But right now it looks really good. It definitely complements my skin type. Yeah, it blended out really well. I love how lightweight it is. It feels very lightweight, like I'm not wearing any foundation. But it's given really good coverage, and it looks really good in terms of the finish. And yeah, everything layered on it pretty okay. I was a little bit worried 'cause sometimes when you try to layer things on really matte products, they don't layer well, but everything did end up layering pretty good. So that's my first impression of it. I'm gonna wear it out, like I said, and let you guys know throughout the rest of this video how it goes. So I did not blot my face at all. It's been 7 hours since I've been wearing the foundation, and honestly it looks pretty good for 7 hours, especially since I did go outside for a few hours and went to the park with the kids and had a mask on as well. It did rub off a little bit, like here on my nose and somewhere over here where I have the mask, but besides that it looks pretty good. It still looks really nice on my skin, except for this 2 spots where it's a little bit more oily. I think this foundation is really good for oily combination skin for sure, because it definitely lasts a lot longer than most foundations do on me. Areas like my forehead and like the rest of my cheeks are barely even oily, which is crazy. So I'm just gonna blot a little bit and I think it's gonna come back to life, but I definitely do love it. So that's my update on the foundation. I think it's amazing for oily combination skin, and I'm definitely going to be wearing it throughout the rest of the summer into the fall. If you have oily combination skin, definitely give it a try.